What's up, Crusaders? I'm Seth Ackman. The broadcasting team has produced a video about our second week at home. I'm filming from my back porch, which is a nice place to relax if I ever get bored. Week 2 hasn't been bad. I've been spending a lot of time practicing my guitar and doing yard work, but I'm also staying up on the news. Did you hear that the Summer Olympics have been suspended because of the coronavirus? The Worldwide Games are scheduled in Tokyo for July. Now, the Summer Olympics will be held in 2021. That means thousands of athletes will have to stay in shape for a year. It's only the second time in history this has happened. The other was in 1940. The games that year were canceled because of World War II. The morning show has a lot more news to pass on, so here it goes.
Hey, this is Michelle Lee, and I'm in my room as always in self-quarantine. I have some updates on COVID-19 cases in Lancaster. Unfortunately, the number of patients in the county is increasing day by day. A worker from a Turkey Hill convenience store, a restaurant worker at Wendy's, a student from Elizabethtown College, a healthcare provider at Lancaster General are among the known cases being treated. Lancaster Central Market says it's staying open for regular market days, but with shorter hours. And the Big Lancaster Chicken Barbecue that's held in the summer at Longs Park has been moved to the fall. Stay safe, Crusaders.
Hi everyone, Isaac here. We've been hearing about how the virus is affecting all parts of life, especially people's jobs, and I can speak to that. I was offered a position at the Nook, and it was retracted when they had to cancel all of their upcoming tournaments. And I'm sure I'm not the only one at our school who may be out of a job because of the pandemic. Over 12 million Americans have lost their jobs so far. However, help may be on its way. A huge $2 trillion stimulus package is making its way through Congress. It would help businesses, big and small, and send Americans over 18 $1,200 a month. Even children will get $500 to help families who aren't getting paychecks.
Even though the coronavirus is keeping us away from our friends in school, we're blessed to say that the weather we've been having has been very nice. Right now, that's the case in China as well.
Most of the time, smog covers big cities like Beijing and Shanghai. However, with the coronavirus keeping people at home, the pollution in these cities has gone way down. The same can be said for the canals in Venice. Most of the time they're littered and gross. However, recently, they've been clear and beautiful. At least nature can thank the coronavirus.
Hi, Katie here. Just like us, local businesses suddenly have a lot of time on their hands. So, Tate Towers in Lititz is putting its time to good use. Tate is the world's leading company in designing and producing stages for concert tours, theaters, cruise ships, and more. Now it's offering its resources to make medical equipment such as parts for ventilators, hospital beds, carts, and even masks. It's even offering the use of its 250 truck drivers to make deliveries. In the fight against the coronavirus, Rock Lititz wants to rock.
Hi everyone, I'm Margaret Scarf, and just like all of you guys, I've been trying my best to stay occupied and busy during this quarantine. While many people are getting laid off and put out of work, I've still been going to my job at Shady Maple Farm Market. The store has been crazy lately, and the shelves that are usually full are now completely empty. I work in a small section of the store that serves ice cream and soft pretzels. This means I'm constantly interacting with customers, dealing with money, and exposing myself to potential illness. I make sure to take extra precautions during my shift by washing my hands multiple times and cleaning up any areas that customers and I come in contact with. It's interesting to see how the store is during this time and if it will continue to meet the customers' needs.
Hey everybody, it's Jamie Ely, and I'm coming at you from the ball field. I'm using my free time to go out and get some softball practice in, even though our season's on hold. While I'm using my free time to practice pitching, fielding, and batting, what are professional athletes doing in their free time? Some are getting in reps, preparing for next season, while some are enjoying time with their families. Some teams and players are serving the community, such as the Pittsburgh Pirates, who donated 400 pizzas to health officials in Allegheny County, and Anthony Rizzo, who is raising money for those impacted by the coronavirus. There is some good news for avid sports fans, however. MLB TV has just announced that every game from the past few seasons will be streaming for free. What the sports world wants us to know most, however, is that we need to stay strong, stay optimistic, and stay home.
Hi everyone, Anthony Prisco here. Hope you all are keeping yourself entertained while we practice our social distancing. I've been doing things like putting together puzzles and going for runs, which brings me to my story. A French marathoner found a ways to go to distance on his balcony. Since the coronavirus has completely put France on lockdown, police are not letting people go anywhere unless it's emergency. But that didn't stop Elijah, who ran a 42K run on his 23-foot balcony. It took him 6 hours and 48 minutes. He posted this video on Facebook saying there are no excuses and that we should all appreciate the people who are fighting this virus on the front lines. Stay safe out there, Catholic.
Hey everyone, Natalie here. I just finished my schoolwork and I'm about to go watch a movie. Did you know that a lot of films are having an early digital release date due to COVID-19? Usually there's 2 to 3 months between a theatrical release and the on-demand debut. The Hunt, The Invisible Man, and Birds of Prey are just a few that were released earlier this week. Other movies like The Trolls World Tour and The Lovebirds will be coming later in April. I know I'll be checking out some. Peace.
I'm Rachel Hauser, and this is week 2 of our quarantine. I've been trying to keep myself busy around the house so I'm not too bored, and one of the things I bet many of us are doing is watching old movie shows and old TV series, and one I always like to go to and watch is Grey's Anatomy. And I just found out recently that this show, along with other medical shows like The Resident, are shutting down production and donating their set supply to hospitals. This includes gloves, gowns, and even masks that are in short supply because of the pandemic. And just imagine props from TV shows are offering real-life help to some of their viewers. I think that's pretty cool. And I hope all of you are staying healthy and doing your part to help stop the spread.
The Weeknd has done it again. He dropped his new album After Hours this past week, and I loved 12 out of the 14 tracks. 2 of them that I didn't like being In Your Eyes and Save Your Tears. I didn't like them because they just sounded like Forever 21 or Hollister music. Like when you walk in there, those are the songs you would hear in the background. But let me tell you, when Faith hits, oh! And on top of all of that heat that The Weeknd gave us, Childish Gambino dropped his new album, 3/15/20. All I can say, absolutely beautiful music. It made me cry. So if you need some new music to listen to during this quarantine, those 2 albums are perfect. I'm Matt Flynn.
Hey Crusaders, Aria Young here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss going to school. What I miss the most, well, besides recording the morning show in the studio, is going to musical or play practice every day. As you know, the spring musical and the play were postponed indefinitely. Everyone involved in those productions is very disappointed. But at least our close families got to see a dress rehearsal just before school closed. And Cameron Garcia, who plays the lead in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, got to sing Close Every Door on 101.3's morning show. To listen to Cameron's full interview, go to YouTube channel Lancaster Catholic. We're staying hopeful to perform again. Stay safe, Crusaders.
Hi everyone, Miss Smith here. As we were recording the show this week, it occurred to me, I wonder how our Catholic High graduates are doing at college during this very difficult spring semester. So I contacted some of my former broadcasting students and asked them. We'll start at Elizabethtown College.
Hey everybody, This is Will Paracin from the class of 2017. With the pandemic of the coronavirus in full effect, I have learned how to handle my classes and my internship this semester all in the virtual world. Thankfully, I'm able to get everything done. While it is quite an adjustment from being able to go to school every day and be a part of classes and with my friends, it's a nice change of pace in a way, because I'm learning how to be self-reliant and how to operate even through isolation. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe.
Hi everyone, my name is Katie Leader and I'm from the LCHS class of 2017, currently finishing my junior year at Duquesne University, now all online, which has definitely been a huge learning experience for me and for everyone else. But just the same, I go to classes every day, just all virtually. And some things that I had to miss out on was an internship in Pittsburgh that was cut short, and my study abroad trip to London in May was also canceled, so I'm very upset about that. But hopefully in the next coming months we can all get back to our normal lives. That is all we can hope for. Thank you guys, and have a good rest of your semester.
Hey everyone, I'm Julia OLeary from the class of 2017. I'm a junior at Syracuse University, and we have officially transitioned from on-campus classes to online from home. It's different, but like anything, I think we'll make it through. I'm mostly disappointed about summer internship opportunities. I had some really exciting offers to live and work in New York City and Philadelphia, but everything's been put on hold for right now, so we'll just have to wait and see. I'm optimistic that we will be able to return to our classes in the fall on time, and I will be able to finish my last year at Syracuse. Go Orange!
Hi LCHS, I'm Brianna Bechtel, class of 2017. Thank you to the morning show for having me. I'm currently a junior at Drexel University, and COVID-19 has made the last couple of weeks at Drexel pretty crazy. Our finals for the winter term all got moved to an online format, and everyone was asked to vacate the campus at the end of term, which was last Saturday. For myself, I was scheduled to go on co-op, which is a 6-month internship, and a lot of employers have been pulling out of our co-op program because the economy's down and because a lot of them are working remotely now and they aren't able to onboard an intern. And I think the best we can do is to stay adaptable, to stay sympathetic, and to stay precautious, and hopefully all of this passes sooner than later.
Well said, Brianna. We hope to be able to bring you a Friday morning show for as long as we possibly can. The broadcasting class and I are committed to keeping the Lancaster Catholic community informed and connected through all of this. Stay safe, Crusaders.